Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Hey, this is Robert calling here on behalf of.
How you doing?
I'm doing great here. How you doing?
Good.
Perfect. You having a good Friday here?
Yep.
Perfect, perfect. Well, hey, reason for me reaching out today, I have been hired over here by the management team, and we're getting away from all the emails, text messages. Wanted to personally reach out to you here and say thank you for all the past business you've done over here at the dealership. So, thank you so much, sir. We do appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Our pleasure here. Now, wanted to ask you, are you still driving that?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. How's that running for you?
That's alright. I gotta get the exhaust gasket on the manifold replaced again. Same as on the other but.
The 11 you had?
Yep.
I gotcha.
That's a little flaw and everything, 'cause then I gotta pay for it, but it's alright.
Man, okay. Gotcha. And you got this one back, it looks like, back in 15, right? It looks like November?
Yep.
Okay. Well, good. Aside from that, everything else running pretty good for you?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Well, hey, I've actually got some great news here for you in regards to that vehicle. See, you just hit our dealer's radar as being a high demand vehicle. So, dealership knows they can turn around here, sell this one for a profit right now. They'd actually like to go ahead and overpay you for it right now.
Oh yeah, how much?
I mean, in terms of what the value is for your truck, I wouldn't know that without seeing it, seeing it, feeling it, making sure everything's running well, but I know they want to go ahead and overpay by, at least a couple grand here more than what they normally would give you for it.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, reason for this going on, besides the demand for your vehicle, they're hosting a big special event going on here at the dealership. Have you heard anything about this here? Gotten anything in the mail?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I know how it is with mail these days. If you're anything like me, if it's not a bill, it normally just ends up right in the garbage, right?
Yep, that's how it goes.
Nah, no worries at all. What's going on here, it's a customer appreciation event, and it's being backed here by so because the manufacturer's involved, they're taking all the dollars they normally spend on advertising to get new customers and giving them back here to, loyal guys like yourself here that have been with the brand. So they're able
Okay.
to overpay for a lot of specific pre-owned vehicles like your here and offer much greater rebates and incentives on a lot of the new ones here. So, I mean, it really comes out to be a very opportune time for you. See,
Yeah.
it's a private event going on here. It's not even actually open to the public. You were invited here as about one of I think like 50 that are invited to this event. So, I mean, hey, I just wanted to see what day might work best for you to come on out here and see what this is all about.
Well, what is it, this weekend?
Yeah, it's going on here this weekend, all day and night today and all day and night tomorrow.
Okay, well maybe tomorrow I could come in there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, maybe. You guys see what's
Okay.
going on.
Yeah, no, we certainly would love to have you in there. How many miles you got on yours these days?
160 I think.
160?
Yep.
You do a lot of driving, don't you?
Yep.
Is that for work?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of work you do?
Or actually, hang on, let me check real quick. Actually, I don't think it's that much. I think I'm telling you the last truck when I traded them in.
Okay.
Let me see. I got
it's
86.
okay, 86. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna
that's
say if you're
better.
putting
That's a lot better.
40,000 a year on there, man, you
No,
must be driving across the country.
I was thinking of the last one I had.
I got you. So you got 86. Okay, so roughly 20 a year you put on it.
Yep.
I got you. Okay, perfect. And are you still making some payments on yours, or is yours paid for?
No, I'm still making payments.
Still got some payments.
Yep.
Okay, no worries at all. Well, hey, so what I'm doing here is the way we're treating this event here this weekend is kind of like a wedding. So I'm scheduling appointments for folks to come on in here, really for two primary reasons. number one, I don't want you to come on in here, unannounced, have to wait in line, nothing like that. We want to get you in and out of here as quickly and efficiently as possible. But the second reason, we go ahead and take the search off for your specific vehicle here, making sure you're able to get the best possible deal. So around what time do you think would work best for you tomorrow? Sometime in the morning or in the afternoon?
It'd be afternoon if I did come in.
Afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, let me see what I have available here in the afternoon tomorrow. Here, let me pull up the system. And like early afternoon or late afternoon?
Maybe like 1.
Around 1? Okay.
1 or 2, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't have a 1. I've got a 1:30, and then my next one's 2:15 here tomorrow.
All right, maybe 2:15.
Got it. 2:15?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. And I know you keep saying maybe, and I just want to make sure. What's holding you back from saying, hey, I'll be in there, 100% sure?
Because it's just another payment I got to pay if I get a new one.
Absolutely. You're right. You're right.
That's exactly what it is.
But let me ask you a question though. Do you foresee yourself at some point, whether it's right now or a year or even 5 years down the road, getting into another vehicle?
Maybe 5 years down the road. I just had kids, so.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
got you.
I'll just take you off. I don't want to hold you up. I probably won't be there tomorrow, to be honest.
No?
Nope. I don't want another car payment.
So is your plan to get this one all paid off and then keep on driving it?
Yeah, probably.
But how many more years do you have to pay this one off?
I bought it in 15. I did your guys' promotion, so it's 0 interest, 5 years or whatever.
Was it 5 years or was it 7?
I'm hoping 5. It shouldn't have been 7.
Shouldn't have been 7?
No.
Okay. No, I don't know what it is, so I'll I'll take your word for it. That's no worries. 'Cause I just know this. I mean, if you're going to look to get out of this vehicle here, regardless, whether it's, 3 years or 5 years down the road, well, vehicles depreciate in value, right? Around
two to off the lot.
Yeah, that's right. And that's, it's unfortunate. And hey, if I set the rules, I'd make sure it's not like that. But, that's just kind of the way it works. So I'd say if you're going to be getting out of this vehicle, regardless, well, why wait until your vehicle depreciates another $2,000 a year? In 3 years, that's going to be $6,000 of value that you're going to lose in that vehicle, right? Well, right now, if they want to give you at least a couple grand more for it than any other time, plus the deal you could get on a new one right now would be anywhere from $3 to $5 grand less than any other time. So, I mean, if you could end up saving money here by coming in early as opposed to waiting, why wouldn't you at least come on out and check it out and see what it's all about?
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said,
know?
I don't want you to put me down and then I don't show up and screw you over, so.
No, I hear you, and I appreciate your honesty and all, but to be frank with you, I just feel as if, I'm letting you down here a little bit, because we got folks driving, but listen, we got people driving upwards of 6 to 7 hours away from, all over the place just to make it down. How far do you live from the dealership?
20 minutes.
You're 20 minutes away?
Yep.
Man, so you're right in the neighborhood.
Yep.
So I mean, but let me ask you this: if you believe everything,
you can tell me right now what you think my truck's worth. What they'll give me. Give me a ballpark.
Yeah, but I mean, let me ask you: if I haven't
just give me a ballpark.
All I know is that you have a 2015 with 86,000 miles on it, right? I mean, I can take your word for it that it's in great condition, but if I spit out a number at you, and
I wouldn't walk in there and say it.
No, I get that, right? But then what does me spitting out a number at you really mean?
Well, because that's what's going to get me in there or not if someone's going to do it.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is you only live about 20 minutes away from the dealership, right?
Yep.
So if you believe what I'm saying here as the truth, right? Well, if you go into the dealership here and this event is not everything that I made it out to be, and look, I was hired here specifically by ownership to give you a call and let you know of that. Well, number one, they would never want to have me tell you something that isn't the truth to jeopardize losing you because they already get your business. But if you come on in there tomorrow and this event is not everything that I made it out to be, well, you're more than welcome to go ahead and walk away from the deal. You're not obligated to go in there and, pull the trigger on anything. But if it does end up being everything I've made it out to be, like I know it is, well, you walk out there with the best deal for your vehicle here, a brand new one, and the best car buying experience of your life. So if a 20-minute drive is the only thing holding you from potentially saving thousands of dollars to help you and your family, I mean, hey, I know money doesn't grow on trees here. Why wouldn't you be open to at least exploring this option and seeing what really is going on here?
All right, you can put me down for 2:30.
But if I put you down here for 2:30, I want to make sure that I can 100% sure count on you being there. Can you give me your word here, man to man, that we can count on you being here?
Yeah, I'll show up.
Okay, I appreciate that.
As long as there's no emergencies, I'll be there.
Perfect. And I know none of us have any crystal balls here, so barring any emergency, that's all I can ask for. Well, let me do this here for you. I've just got my manager standing right next to me. He just needs to give you a confirmation code of just one letter and 4 numbers, and then confirm your time here for 2:30 tomorrow over here. Okay? He's just going to take a second. His name's John. Here he is.